DJ Talent in the house, and I'm rolling, and it's DJ Talent, and I'm talking to you about music production, DJing, being a DJ and a record producer. Yeah, things have changed now. Things are very compact and light these days. You know, back in the day, in the 90s, it was all about 12-inch vinyl records and going to record shops and buying promos, test presses, and cutting dub plates. Now it's so light. Now it's everything, like your DJ set is now on track to DJ, Serato. You do your DJ set in a nightclub off your laptop, man. It's cool on your CDJs now. So it's a lot easier now than bulking around with 60 records in your bag and turn up a pair of headphones and mix on a pair of Technics 10s or 1200s. It's a lot light and compatible these days. For me, yeah, I do like DJing here and there. I do it for fun. Here and there, I do the occasional set and play out here and there. But generally, I quite like being in the studio. I like being creative. I like producing and making beats, making tunes. Big up the house and garage pioneers. Big up the drum and bass jungle pioneers. Big up the dubstep crew and the grime crew. Yo, it's DJ Talent. I'm not the best mathematician in the world, but I'm going to give you an example about the tempos of tracks, okay? If you're going to make a house and garage track, it could be anything from, say, like 120 to 135 BPM. If you're going to make a dubstep track, it can be anything from 140 to 145 BPM. If you're going to make a drum and bass track, anything roughly from 170 to 180 BPM. So that gives you the idea of the tempos. I like the music now because it's so light and portable, you know, with iTunes, putting a playlist together. Now, my advice to anyone that produces, you know, do some remix of big artists like Mick Jagger, Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney, Madonna. Do some wicked remixes, man, because if you remix the biggest artists in the world, then it endorses your name. You grow as a record producer, you get bigger in the game, you know. What I was going to say to you is, yeah, I learned a lot from being a DJ. I learned about mixing, about the groove of tracks, the tempo of tracks, the sound of tracks. But now, like as a producer, what I've learned, main things about being a record producer is kind of about it's about your influence. Well, to be a record producer, the main key thing is to make really good backing tracks, great instrumentals, dub mixes. It's all about the backing track, the instrumental. Make a killer backing track, killer instrumental, an up-tempo groove of a really good backing track instrumental. That's the main thing, and then you can then record your vocals live over the backing track, and then you can kind of like mess about. So you can kind of like chop up the vocals, and you can time stretch the vocals, like that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, for me now, yeah, I'm not really a party anymore. I don't like being out late at night as much as I used to be. So now I really enjoy kind of record producing and being in the studio, being creative and being an artist. Occasionally I do the odd DJ set, but now I'm more into production, man. I like making tunes. I like writing original tracks, and I like remixing big artists, man. God bless, peace. DJ Talent talking about the music business, about DJing and music production. And obviously now we're in the 21st century, 2015, so now like it's not about vinyl records anymore and Technics as much, but people still use Technics and vinyl, people still use Technics, turntables and vinyl, but now a lot of DJs use CDJs. They use track to DJ Serato for doing a mix up in a club, and they're up late at night doing an hour to a 2-hour set, putting a playlist together. And now DJ Talent, man, I'm chilling out. I'm semi-retired now, so now kind of for me it's all about producing records and making tunes and concentrate on being creative as an artist. But you never know, man. I do the occasional DJ set sometime. God bless, peace. DJ Talent. Big up the hardcore jungle crew. Big up the acid house crew. Big up the house and garage crew. The dubstep crew. The grime crew. It's DJ Talent. Rewind selector. Roll the track. Big up. God bless. DJ Talent.